Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam. Today is the start of my trip to Rambler Rally's Circle the Smokies event. So as a lot of you know, I've wanted to do a road rally for a while. I had struggled to find one that wasn't, literally thousands upon thousands of dollars to enter. But I found this one online. I ended up entering it. I actually got $100 off because I entered my car and they said that it was a unique car, they wanted to have it there. So I've just finished loading up Ghost. I'm gonna be heading out in just a minute. It's about a 6.5 hour drive up to Hendersonville, North Carolina, where I'll be staying for the first night. Then we're gonna be going through Gatlinburg, Robbinsville, Asheville, a couple places like that over the next couple days. So I'm gonna be doing that in just a minute and I'll be getting on the road. Happy to take you all along. Hey, let me say bye for a minute. Just a quick lunch stop on the way up since I didn't eat breakfast yet. It's about 11 o'clock almost. Modified GR86 randomly. So of course, sports cars got it parked next to each other. All right, we are pretty much about an hour out from the Airbnb and it's just because the speed limit goes way slower. Somehow this car, I only just got gas because it was at like 66 miles left in the tank. Somehow this car was slated to get almost 430 miles on this tank. I don't know how, considering it was never rated to do that, but this car continues to impress me. All right, so made it to the Airbnb that I'm gonna be staying at for a little bit of the time. I'm gonna be staying in some hotels as well, but got the Genesis Coupe up to this cabin I'm in. Bit of a dirt road, almost bottomed it out. My own poor planning on that end, but that drive is incredible. And I mean, this is a view to die for. It really is. But that's gonna be the end of today. I'll get started back when we start up on the road rally tomorrow morning in Asheville. Good morning everybody, welcome to day one of Rambler Rally's Circle the Smokies event. I'm driving to the initial meetup location, about 35 minutes away from where I'm going to be. But the roads, even just here, are amazing. The car is starting to roll in. I came in after this Jaguar F-Type R. Got a C5 convertible, an SL. We've got a few more coming in. I think they got 20 to 30 car rally. So this is gonna be really cool. A couple more just pulled in, including a CT5V Blackwing and a 370Z. This is gonna be fun. These are some cool cars. They're a bit unique. Very cool. So, like I said, I'm looking around seeing the cars that are pulling in. It's a manual CT5V Blackwing right there. What a legend of a car. So we've got a few more cars coming in, a couple 911s, a Prowler, some stuff like that apparently. But this selection already is pretty crazy. We got a bunch of Grand Sport Corvettes pulled in. We've got the Z4M, got an RX, or not an RF, it was a ND Miata. Got the 370Z, we got the Blackwing V, SL550. Good selection so far. We're here at the start now. We've got people starting to roll out. We've got about 110 mile drive today. It did just start raining, of course. Hopefully this will be pretty good. We got an insane range of cars. And we're off. Got started off to the first location, about 100 something miles to get to Gatlinburg today. This is going to be fun. We got everything from Fox Mustangs and El Caminos to Porsche Carrera 911 G fun. Oh, I love this car so much. This isn't even like the mountain roads yet. This is just the winding back roads to get to the mountain roads. This is such a great road. I wish we had stuff like this in South Georgia. We don't have anything like this. Seriously, this is incredible. sounded good, but this thing, I've said it before, this car with this exhaust almost has like a V12 whale when it gets to the top end. And you may think I'm crazy, but it really does, and it's got probably the best sounding V6 in its class, if I'm honest. It's handling the changes in elevation perfect. Hasn't gotten hot, oil hasn't gotten too hot, nothing. Brakes are good, tires are good. This thing is handling beautifully. I can't make this up. This car, it feels like it was made for these roads. It's not, you know, a super time attack setup car yet. These mountain back roads, it feels like exactly what this car was made for. It really does. First stop, which is one of the overlooks here. And my God, the view is incredible. Yeah? We were finally able to pull off to one of the overlooks. This is just so pretty. All right, so made it to Gatlinburg. This is the hotel everyone else is staying in. I ended up wanting a cheaper one, so I'm gonna be about 20 minutes out from here instead. Gonna most likely go get some food. We've got all the cars set up here. We've got the CT5V Blackwing, Grand Sport, the Z, the Q50 Hybrid, and all the way at the end you can see the Genesis. We've got a couple other cars that are doing this. We got some 911s, we got a Datsun. It's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm at the hotel I'll be staying at just for the next 2 days. I will be then going to one about an hour and a half from here for another section of the trip. This one is 20 minutes outside of Gatlinburg, where the rest of the rally is, so it's easy enough for me to meet up with them in the morning to go and do some just driving around the area.